Hello Leo, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 14th until the 20th of March. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment on the channel. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details down in the description box below. These will be general love readings though, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. That's okay. If it's not resonating with you this week, you can always just hit that notification button and the subscribe button, and YouTube will make sure that you don't miss any of the future messages that might be for you as well. If you could just hit that like button, that would be amazing, because that's what helps this message get out to as many other Leos as possible. Today we're going to look at your love situation, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, and romance angel as well. I have a new card deck. It is a giant deck so that you guys can see a little bit more clearly what's happening on the table, but it is really hard to shuffle, so I will need some time to get used to shuffling it. I have to shuffle it a very specific way, but yeah, it is a bit tricky. That's okay, we will persist. All right, love messages for Leo, please. So I'm using a different clarifier deck is where I was going with that, sorry. Love messages for Leo, as we can just see. Here we go. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Leo, there is some stuck energy here. Something is stuck, not moving forward, or is moving really, really, really slow. That Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest moving knight in the deck anyway. And when he's in reverse, yeah. And something isn't fair. You feel like something isn't fair, or your person feels like something isn't fair with the Justice card in reverse. You may be dealing with a Libra as well. But there's something that's out of balance, or something has happened where one of you feels like this was not a fair situation. Two of Wands. There's a decision that needs to pass, that needs to be chosen. You need to decide, or they need to decide exactly what they want and which direction they're going to go in. Two more. Oh. The Magician. I feel like someone I feel like someone feels like, I hate saying that. I feel like someone feels like, I have to say it, they are maybe being manipulated, and maybe that's why the situation feels unjust or unfair, because of this manipulation with the Magician. Otherwise, it's like they tried everything they could to bring this situation into reality, but they just weren't able to manifest it for some reason. Ace of Swords. Okay, interesting. So this is communication. The Ace of Swords. We've got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck as well. So there may be some clarity or communication that is going to happen that's going to help move this situation along. Let's get the clarifiers out. Clarify Justice, please. Why is Justice in reverse? Show me two. Two, why Justice is in reverse. Hermit. Okay, someone didn't learn their lesson here. And this is why it feels unfair. Yeah, and they've been put out in the cold. So someone has been isolated because they were repeating the same mistakes, it looks like. And so I don't know why they feel like it's unfair, because it looks like they're the ones that have been put out in the cold because they weren't learning the lessons. So for some reason they feel like that was unfair. Not sure why. Tell me if that resonates with you. You may have cut this person off. They may have cut you off. But there's something to do with this repeated mistakes with the Hermit there. There could be a Virgo involved. Tell me about the Magician. 3 for the Magician in reverse, please. Tell me about the Magician in reverse. Got the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. These are all related to commitment. So someone feels like they were manipulated around it, committing to a situation, around some indecision. Maybe they were led on or breadcrumbed a little bit here about a commitment, that there was going to be a commitment, because this indecision is in the upright, and that's what they feel like they were manipulated on. Someone that couldn't make a decision. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Just one, please, for the Two of Wands. Someone, yeah. And this is what the decision is. Like, do I stand my ground with the Seven of Wands? Or give me another one for the Two of Wands, please. Let me see what the other side of the wand is, the other path. Yeah, there we go. Do I stand my ground, or do I move things forward with the Wheel of Fortune? Do I take a risk here and move things forward? Interesting. All right. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, just one, please. And then we're going to go into that Ace of Swords and see what that's about. The communication. Oops. Yeah, someone doesn't want to be hurt anymore, but they're kind of not sure about what to do. Yeah, again, not ready to bring forward any offers of love here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. There's this very stuck energy. They don't want to be hurt anymore. They're trying to process the pain and the suffering of it all. But there's this stuck energy. And part of it is to do with this Two of Wands. Because it's like giving me situation, reason. And then there's this Ace of Swords at the end. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. 3. Let me know what you think of the bigger cards as well. Oh, okay. So Page of Wands in reverse. This is someone that doesn't really want to talk about it. The Star in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. There's been a lot of instability in this situation. With the Star in reverse, there's a lack of hope. But there's still communication, there's still clarity coming in. So maybe this person has lost hope, or you've lost hope in this person. You've lost hope in maybe ever hearing or getting an opportunity to talk to this person. And there is this in and out energy. Clarify that Knight of Wands in reverse, please. This is the beauty of having 2 decks, because running like this is we can do more clarifications on the clarifications. Oh, look at all this fire energy. Queen of Wands. This person kind of just doesn't want the anxiety of the in and out, on and off. So that may be why they're not prepared to talk. So it stressed them out. The fact that things were on and off a lot. And so now I think that's what's made them lose hope, because they're kind of like, well, this is never going to change. Let's get some thoughts and feelings out. So tell me about the thoughts and feelings, please, for Leo. Thoughts and feelings for Leo. Oh, 6 of Cups. So this is definitely someone from your past. Someone that you feel like you have a soulmate connection with. Queen of Rods. Now this could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces, Aries cusp. So someone who has a birthday like me in this week. That is just coincidence, by the way. It's not me. Yeah, you're the one feeling isolated. This is you out in the cold here with the 5 of Pentacles. So I think you do want to take action towards this person, but one or both of you is kind of losing hope about communication, about, you know, clarification, getting the truth. This is all about the truth. Someone may feel like they don't have the whole truth. So there's a real loss of hope in whether or not you'll ever reach that point. Tell me about Leo's other person. Thoughts and feelings for Leo's other person. I'll take 4 cards, please. Thoughts and feelings for Leo's other person. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they're moving forward, Leo. Because you've got this Queen of Wands showing up twice. Queen of Wands, and she's walking away from this situation. The Wheel of Fortune kind of, this King and the Queen have their cup in the air. So this person may be kind of having fun with other people, other friends, you know, going out, that sort of thing with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they're kind of happily trying to move on with their life. You've got that here as well. And this is the thing, like you've got to decide, are you going to stand your ground, Or are you going to get on the wheel and, you know, or, you know, jump on the wheel with them? 3 more. 4 of Wands. I'm not sure that your person sees any stable, reliable future with you for some reason. I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, okay. But they're trying their hardest. Well, they're very anxious. So, and this is why I think that this person is kind of walking away, because they're trying to manage their anxiety here with the 9 of Swords. So you think that they don't care, but they do. And they're feeling it. They're just trying to deal with it by getting on with life. I think that that's how they're coping here. Yeah, look at this, the 9 of Wands. They have gone through it. This is a wounded warrior card. Okay, so this person is not just hopping on the wheel and having a gay old time. This person is probably going out and looking like they're celebrating, looking like they're having a good time, because they're actually just trying to forget about their troubles. So kind of like, don't believe everything you see is what I'm getting here. Let's have a look at most likely outcome. Now the energies can be reversed here, remember, too, because it is a general. So if you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details down in the description box below, and they're quite descriptive and a lot more specific. Now this has fallen out in the neutral position, and it is the High Priestess. So whether or not to reveal secrets, or secrets coming out. Also, whether or not to trust intuition here. What is my intuition really telling me? Do I have a new start with a Fool card? Do I take a risk with a Fool card on my future with a 3 of Wands? This is looking to the future with that 3 of Wands. Being patient. But the Fool also represents taking, and this Fool is looking back. It's like, do I take a risk on the past? Yeah, with the 8 of Cups in reverse as well. Those soul ties are not broken, Leo. I'll explain the 8 of Cups in reverse in a minute. Yeah, okay. There is going to be communication this week. Death card in reverse. This is not completely done, but also things are not necessarily changing too much this week as well. So I think that one or the other of you will decide to communicate. I feel like it will be you, simply because of this stuff on this side and this Page of Wands being in reverse over there, because there is someone looking to the future and kind of wanting to be patient, wanting to make plans for the future as well, and realizing that with this 8 of Cups in reverse, this means that the cord is not cut. When it's in the upright, someone is totally walked away. They're done. They're finished. There's no coming back from it. But there is, but you know, because nothing is final. But with the 8 of Cups in reverse, it's saying the emotions are still very much there, even if you're in separation. So there's still a strong emotional attachment, a strong soul tie, energy attachment. You probably feel this person, they feel you. You may be dreaming about this person, they're probably dreaming about you. So yeah, that spiritual connection is still very strong between the two of you. So, and this is kind of saying you may even be speaking to each other through dreams as well, or kind of intuitively. I know that if you find yourself thinking about someone a lot, they say that that person is also thinking about you. So yeah, there's all sorts of communication here. All right, let's have a look at the advice, please, for Leo. This is a long one, Leo. Chariot. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, and the Strength card in reverse, and Justice in reverse. Oh. What is this saying to me? There may be a Cancer involved here. There actually may be a Cancer blocking your Ten of Pentacles as well, by the way. Because you're showing up here as strength, but you're in reverse. So it's telling me you're not feeling like yourself. You don't feel good at the moment. You're feeling quite vulnerable at the moment. And that's what's making you want to move forward. So the advice here is really need to look at what's making you feel vulnerable. What's, you know, what in this connection stopped it from being a 10 of Pentacles previously, that you have control of, and then move forward on those things. The things that are outside of your control, that's fine. Don't move forward on those things. But the things that were injustices from your side, you need to take control of and do something about. And then, you know, presumably the other person will do the same thing. All right, let's have a look at the romance angel, please. You deserve love and you are lovable. I don't think there's any doubt that this person does love you. There's wedding on the bottom of the deck as well. But I think that with here, there's a real loss of hope. That's what I'm really getting here. And it's because of this repeating mistakes. So it's not a lack of love. It's a loss of hope. That's the difference. All right, Leo, that's what I've got for you this week. Don't forget to hit that like button so we can get this out to other Leos. And also make sure that you do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future messages. I'll be talking to you very soon. Have a great week. Bye.